Hey, welcome back to episode 2.
Boom.
Episode 2 of Auto Start.
Oh, yeah, welcome. Day 2.
So today, who we got on the chopping block?
Mercedes.
Hate Mercedes.
EQS. Ooh, wait.
Yeah, just their entire EV lineup.
Yep. We are in 2023, and car companies, I understand they want to make some money, and so far, initially, looking at the exterior of the Mercedes, say it's
I wouldn't say it's the best.
not really.
I mean, if you look at the sedan, it looks like a Honda Civic. In my opinion, honest opinion, it looks like a Honda Civic.
Yeah, to me, I'm a more sporty version kind of, but I can understand if you want to be maybe like more of like a family vehicle, but this kind of seems like an in-betweeny, a weird like mesh of like trying to be a sporty, but also trying to be like a kind of rounded family kind of SUV style, but it's not really SUV.
I can see that.
Yeah, so it's a little confusing. So I'm a little confused on what they're going for there. Maybe they're wanting that mesh of in-between zone. Maybe some people are interested in that, but not my kind of thing. So I'm a little confused on it.
I feel like it definitely has like an identity crisis on what it's supposed to be. I know it's supposed to be an SUV or a sedan, but just the way they've made the EV, it just looks too strange.
Yeah.
It looks like they just made a budget version of their budget cars.
Pretty much. It's not getting high marks for me on the outside. Not really.
Well, I mean, one thing you also have to understand, like, is because in the EV, they also want to like tailor all of it to the aerodynamics as well, to make it glide through the wind smoother, so they have more range.
Okay.
Make it easier for them to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Typically, that's where kind of some EVs start to look a little weird, just because they have to be more aerodynamic for it. But yeah, they could definitely do better on their aero. I mean, not their aero, their exterior.
Yeah, because I guess if you're gonna sacrifice the exterior to say that you want to do that in order to beat like certain speed or get certain like accomplishments there, I don't know, trying to surpass like Tesla or trying to surpass other companies. If you succeed in that, okay, you can win the okay. The outside doesn't look the best, but hey, we give you better acceleration. We're going for that speed. We're going for that. True. But that's not the case, right?
No, not really. I mean, if they're gonna overcompensate somewhere, they have to do it, especially in areas that they're lacking, right?
Yeah.
So if you're like undercompensating for the exterior, make the interior amazing. Don't get me wrong, the interior very sexy, very sexy. Like if you say luxury, you get luxury in a Mercedes like interior. It's super sexy. I love it. I love it better than my Tesla's interior. I mean, the interior it's pretty bland. I wouldn't say this is like the most luxurious thing in the world, but having a Mercedes interior is pretty sweet.
Yeah, apparently that's where it looks like some of the real highlights are coming in. The tech, you get a lot of tech functionality. If you're into tech, definitely seems like a big pro. A lot of screen options, up to I guess 3 screens or hyper screen.
You get your main like a cluster over here. You have your main infotainment system. I don't know if they have a back one. I don't know.
Maybe they might. It must be somewhere. I don't know where they're keeping all these screens. I think there's a middle console right here in the middle.
Overhead display.
Overhead display?
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. But could be something there. So if you're into tech, the internals seem up to par. The internals seem pretty sweet, pretty sexy, right? That seems like a highlight of the vehicle, But on the driving experience so far, the ratings don't seem to be too great as far as there's complaints on the braking apparently. Apparently they have some mushy brakes. Haven't driven it, but apparently, according to some reviews, mushy brakes going on around there about that. So that may be something if you're into, some other type of brake setting, then you may not be into this mushy brake type of deal. So may want to watch out for that. And then but the range.
Oh yeah, the range actually is not too bad. Like it's pretty consistent with what it is. Like for whatever it's rated, I think it was like 350.
Yeah. It's
quoted maybe actual usage is like 340, which is very solid. That's a very tiny margin of error compared to mine. For me, you have to do so my car is rated for 405 range, like at peak, but you would have to take 20% of that 405 miles and just discount it.
Oh damn!
And that's my actual range.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it's not. I might get quote unquote 405 if I drive like 40 miles an hour with no AC, with no music.
Oh, okay, with nothing.
With my all steer on. But if I'm driving like on a long road trip, I'm gonna need those. So it's not gonna be
makes sense. Yeah,
405 range.
When you're fully utilizing.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense. Okay. So range department may be a pretty good also. They're pro.
Yeah, I mean we're looking at what for the EQS sedan. We're looking at 350. So I mean I think that's pretty solid.
It's not bad. Not bad at all.
See, for the EQS SUV, we're looking at 305. So it's definitely a good amount of miles. I don't know. I want to say it's a little bit more than their gas. At least the 350 part. 300 might be on par with their SUV.
With their SUV one. Okay.
But I mean, if you don't plan on taking road trips, though, this is like can be a whole new topic for another video, like about range and everything.
Yeah.
But you really don't need range if you're not taking a road trip.
True. Hey, luxury vehicle. If you're not really, using it for long trips, then yeah, hey, it doesn't really affect you. So, but hey, if it's there, it's there. You need it.
So the pro for us is electric. Beautiful. As long as it's electric, beautiful. Scrap
job.
hybrids. Don't do what the E-Ray does. Just scrap it. Be all electric. Be all electric or all gas.
Commit.
That's it.
Commit.
I know you guys have till like 2035 to convert to hybrid or electric, but just
commit.
Stay gas. Make your R&D team do the electric stuff. Don't do hybrid. If you do hybrid, just give it more batteries.
Exactly.
Yes.
Now, if you're gonna go all electric, though, we gotta bring up a big point that we're seeing with this EQS. We understand everybody wants to get into the subscription model. Everybody wants to have their Netflix and their Disney Plus and all that. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of every piece of my car coming in as a subscription option. From what I'm seeing from this EQS.
Yeah, can you imagine buying I think the SUV is like a little over $50,000, or even the sedan's like over $100,000. You imagine you paying that price point and never owning your car. You never own your car. I don't know why some of these, like, I guess luxury car brands are doing it. They're not making like heated seating.
Oh yeah.
Mandatory. Like, why do you have to pay a subscription or pay for it at all as an option to heat your butt?
You gotta heat your butt, man, and then of course you gotta heat the butt. You gotta heat the steering wheel. You know they want that as an extra subscription.
I mean, if you make like a one-time fee, sure, I kind of vibe with it, but not really.
Yeah.
But if you make this a subscription, why? Like, who does that?
That's just unheard of behavior right here. I mean, it's funny too because it's like okay, if they're gonna offer these subscriptions, then you're continually gonna pay this. They should be charging me significantly less for the car or something, because this is infinitely. I have to pay for this as long as I own the car, right?
You would think, right?
But it doesn't seem like that's the case. I mean, and even in the EQS is saying that you have to pay for acceleration.
Yes, that is true. You heard this man right. You have to pay for your acceleration. I mean, I'm not saying that you would buy your car and not pay for that. You have like zero acceleration, right? It's only if you want to, I guess, like the quote-unquote performance package. If you want your car to go slightly faster. So let me read you guys some of the specs. Now, if you want to upgrade that speed to make it go slightly faster, make it go 0 to 60 in a discounted time of either 0.8 seconds to 1 whole second, for the low price of $1,200.
Okay, $1,200, and how often do I have to pay that?
It's just a annual thing. Don't worry about it. Yes. Yes.
Well then, damn. $1,200 extra on top of my payment for the car, huh?
Yes. So imagine your monthly payment plus all the monthly subscriptions that you have to pay for the car if you were to get like the heated seats, if you wanted to get the faster acceleration. It adds up. Adds up quick.
That I believe will. Which, like I said, if it evened out in the math to, the cost of the car had been accounted for in that, but it doesn't seem to be the case, because the starting price seems to be quite high.
Yes.
Quite high. I understand it's a luxury car, but it's up there. It's up there. It's base model.
I mean, for a car you're paying well over $100,000.
Yes.
They're still making you do these like crappy, shitty subscription base that you never own your car.
It's rough.
I mean, subscription I would understand only if it adds like entertainment value to the car, right?
Right, the entertainment
like
side.
if you want to do like your title, music, you want to watch shows on there, that's cool.
Right.
You want to I don't know, play games on the car, that's fine. You know,
Right.
that adds like entertainment value. But if you are charging people something that requires them for like comfort value,
True.
that's,
Or even
that's not
even in the necessity of the car. I mean, they're charging you. Granted, it's a one-time charge, but they're charging you for the charger of the car.
Yes. So whenever you buy the car, you have to actually buy the charger. So the charger is not included with the purchase of the car.
Tell them I'm gonna pay over 6 figures for this vehicle. I'm gonna get it at my door.
Yes.
And they're not gonna include a charger in the vehicle.
No.
That sounds pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's actually pretty insane. So I went to a Mercedes dealership before just to check out the EQS because I was curious, right? I was super curious. I asked the dude, hey, you know, if I were to buy this car, you know, would I get a charger? Because you would think, right? And I said, no. You have to buy it separately, and we don't have any chargers available. Yes. So apparently he's been shipping out cars to his customers without a charger. So the car has no charger.
Wow. That sounds kind of crazy.
It's rough. it's rough out there.
That is rough. I mean,
I mean,
over 6 figures for a car. I think
Yeah.
the least I could expect was the charger to come with the car.
Bare minimum charger, right? So something to charge your car with.
I mean-
they're really pulling something out of the Apple playbook here, you know?
Paying a pretty good amount of money for a vehicle. I would like to be able to charge it.
Yes. I mean, sure, the charger's not that expensive. Maybe it's like $100, $250 for some reason.
Yeah.
Around that ballpark.
Cool.
But-
Throw it in. Need it.
But I would like it to be included in the car price. Like if you're gonna charge me for the charger, at least bring down the car price by that much because I have to buy the charger.
yeah, I need it. I need
Yes.
it.
It's a necessity.
Yeah. So that pricing model is interesting. I'd rather, especially for a luxury vehicle, I think at least me for the marketing, I would prefer to see that you're more like adding stuff in than like
Yes.
making me pay separately for every little thing,
Oh, no.
itemizing it all. Because, I mean, let's be honest, if you itemize every single piece and part of that vehicle, well, shoot, I want to start taking some stuff off. I'm like, oh well, you know what? I'm not gonna use a wheel. I got my own wheel. Don't worry. I'm taking it from the other car. I got my own tires that can fit on that car. Don't worry about it. Fine, you're gonna charge me this much for every piece. I got pieces for this that can fit.
Facts.
You know, you're gonna itemize me for everything. Well, this is supposed to be a luxury vehicle. You know, put it in it. Build it in the price, initial price. You know, that's where I feel like a lot of dealerships kind of go wrong with the options and all this stuff like that. I want to see more of they added in there. They included, this is included with that. You know, that way, all I have to do is sign the piece of paper, add tax, title, and license.
That's it.
You're good. You know,
That's it.
luxury. I want to feel like, yeah, I got everything thrown at me. I want to feel like I got it for free. Sure, it wasn't the cost, but of course I didn't get it for free. But I
Yeah.
want to feel like it was. I did something good. Oh yeah, the price is all this much right there together. That's the total. Oh, but here's the extra 10,000. Here's an extra 1,000. Here's two extra
crazy.
250, 300. Here's you're charging this much. Oh, your heated seats are this much. Well, dang. Well, what am I getting with the car?
Yeah, you know.
Where's the luxury?
You see, his initial payment is actually $100,000.
Damn.
By the time you finish everything and leave the billing, it's actually $200,000.
Well, dang. It could be. Wouldn't be surprised.
It damn near should be.
Apparently.
It's crazy. Yeah, so Mercedes takes a big fat L on that one.
Yeah,
So, you know,
definitely.
just-
Not a winner.
Yeah.
Not in my book.
definitely not. Like, how can you justify buying a Mercedes if that's the price of Mercedes is actually double the price of what the car is actually worth?
That's crazy. Like I said, I mean, I want luxurious. The interior's
Yes.
nice, range good,
Yes.
but the cons seem to outweigh the pros on this one.
Just a bit.
It's looking rough. It's looking rough.
Yeah.
Mercedes, because these are already even out. These models, right? These are already out models.
Yes,
so
the EQS is already out. The SUV not quite out yet, but
Yeah.
the actual sedan, yes, that one's out.
exactly. So you guys, so far, not looking good for you. You
No.
know, you got some work to do if you're getting into the subscription game thing and not even having chargers that you're already upselling for this premium luxury vehicle. I think that's a bad sign. So
Oh man, okay. I'm just gonna bring the fact up what the CEO said back in 2016. What he said did not age well. Didn't age well at all. Okay. I will
uh-oh.
read you word for word. Mercedes CEO says Tesla is the leader of EVs right now, but the new EQ brand will be number one by 2025. Well, it's currently 2023, so I'm just gonna read you some just some delivery numbers, okay, just for 2022, okay, just for 2022. So, for 2022, Tesla has delivered a little over 1 million cars a year.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
that's a small number, small number.
Okay. Go. Okay. Not bad.
All right.
Come on, EQS.
All right, EQS. They have delivered
Oh boy, come on.
a little over 100,000.
seems like a lot less. You know, I was decent at math. I think that's a lot less than $1 million.
You think so?
And they said they're going to be number one?
I think it's around par, man. Yeah, they have, what, 2 years to catch up? They're fine.
I mean, that's true in 2 years. You know, a lot can happen in 2 years.
A lot could happen.
But I mean, I don't know if Vegas odds. I don't know if the betting world would bet their money on the EQS. That's not looking too promising.
No, definitely not. Especially for the price point they're charging for a car. Just the fact that they're charging over $100,000 for a car.
That's a lot.
Just for the car itself, right?
Yep.
Base model. You can get a Tesla Model X base model for a little over $100,000. About the same price point.
The same price point.
Yes. You get the Tesla Supercharging Network, right?
Right.
You have like the autopilot, the auto steer. You get FSD if you want to buy that, right? You have its awesome, super sexy infotainment system.
Oh yeah, true.
Tesla has one of the best, all right? The best.
Yes.
You have its quick accelerations, right?
True.
That's awesome. You have its like remote start.
Remote start. Oh yeah, that comes with it.
Yeah. Yes.
Not separately subscription serviced.
Like you can do so much with the car at that price point. Like I'd rather just grab like a Model X.
Yeah.
You can pay an extra if you really want like the acceleration performance package.
Right.
For like the Mercedes, for some reason you want to buy like that yearly yearly annual $1,200. You could just buy the Plaid.
Yeah, you could buy.
And be cheaper.
Yeah.
You can buy a Model S Plaid and it'll be still cheaper. You can buy a Model X Plaid and still be cheaper.
That's crazy.
That's insane. And guess what? When you buy the car, you get all the features included. Heated seating, heated steering wheel.
Yep.
My butt gets cooled.
You get a charger.
Yes.
Well, maybe. Hopefully.
Probably not.
Okay.
Not anymore. You used to get a charger.
You used to get a charger. Let's at least point to, at least in the beginning.
In the beginning, you got a charger. There's a difference.
You know, you got to crawl before you can walk, before you can run.
Yes.
So, I know the EQS is trying to jump the gun. It's a little too soon.
Too soon.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Overall, we if you guys are in the market for an EV, just don't look at a Mercedes.
Yeah.
It's not there yet.
Luxury EV. Tesla is still, I mean, you clearly
still number one.
Still number one easily.
Don't get me wrong, they could definitely do a lot better in their interior package for sure. Interior could definitely be a little more premium for the price point.
Yeah.
But for tech wise, spec wise, and price point performance, you really just can't beat it.
Hell yeah. And Mercedes, you got to go back to the lab on that one.
Yeah. Maybe grab a Mercedes if they ever release like one of their what's their base model, their C-Class.
Oh, C-Class? Yeah, the C-Class.
Like the C-Class? Yeah. If they ever release a C-Class, like a base electric, I don't know, $30,000 C-Class or something, might be more appealing.
Yeah.
But as right now, for this price point, definitely not.
Yeah. Steer clear as seems to be the usual on the Mercedes, to be honest. But,
yes.
But yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, it's unfortunate. We'll keep an eye out for anything new. But so far,
and it's not gonna be
fan.
anything new. Only thing new is just the maybe less deliveries. I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh yeah, I think that's really wraps up our segment.
I believe so. Well, hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
Leave definitely likes, comments.
Always subscribe
ideas.
if you guys want to see more of this content. We're gonna be doing more because I mean, Brian and I we have fun talking about cars.
Yeah.
We like doing hot takes on cars, and there's just so many trash cars and cars company out there.
Yeah. Hey, and let us know if there's any anything that we say that you guys seen something different online or something.
True.
Reported differently or you didn't know. Hey, let us know. Definitely check it out and
most definitely
want to make sure that we're giving you guys the best information that we can have available to us. But yeah, we were just doing our best here, just chatting about cars.
Yeah. All right, that's about it. You guys take care. See you guys later.
All right, latest.
Bye.